Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija. Welcome to this video conferencing for IELTS speaking test. Today I would be your examiner for this part of the test and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name please?
My full name is Nandita Antakrishna Nair Suvarnakumari.
Okay, how may I address you?
You please address me with my first name Nandita.
Great. May I see your identification please, Nandita? Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Okay, may I know where do you come from?
Ma'am, I put up in Kunatur, which is a small village in the state Kerala. It is in the southern part of country India. Kerala is also known as God's own country.
Okay. Okay, do you like this place?
Yes, I love this place. It is because of numerous reasons. The first and the foremost one is the climatic condition which is prevailing in India is a tropical monsoon. So there are chances of high rain in this region. Apart from that, Kerala is well known for its unique cuisine and exotic wildlife, serene beaches, lush mountains, and many hill stations also.
Very good. Okay, now I would say, are you a working professional or a student?
I completed my post graduation few years ago. Now I am into full time employment.
Okay. What work do you do?
I usually do my personal work apart from that, my official work. My
Hmm.
official work comprises of a payment analyst, which mainly focus to complete the day-to-day payment activities along with the team handling. And I am the one who needs to ensure that the daily activities is completing without any exception. So feel that I am doing my work at the best.
Okay, may I know why did you choose to do that type of work?
My post graduation, I completed it in finance and accounts. So, as a finance student, definitely the best branch for me is account and finance. So, once I completed my post graduation, I got an opportunity from HDFC Bank. So, that was really an amazing opportunity. So, I immediately jumped into that. So, as a part of that, I continued my career in the same sector as well. And apart from that, I felt that this industry is really a very improving industry, so that I can brush up my ideas without any lack. So I felt that this is a great choice for me.
That's great. Okay, do you like your job?
Obviously, yes, this is the one that guides me. As I feel that loving a job is a step towards the success. Because each day is a fresh day for me, so that I can grab more knowledge. I can invest my energy for the welfare of the nations. I can
Mm-hmm.
train many juniors, so that that will be very beneficial for them. I can share my ideas. So I feel like this is only platform for me to showcase me.
Great. Now few questions will be based on chatting. Okay, Nandita, do you like chatting with your friends?
Indeed, yes. I love chatting with my friends during my leisure time. Apart from that, when I am busy with my remaining work, I can share an important messages through chatting. Otherwise, I need to find myself some time to make a call. If the connectivity issue is there, then definitely it's a time-consuming process. So, if
Mm-hmm.
a chatting facility is there, I can do it in a few minutes, and that's really good. And I can feel myself leisure or a stress buster if I'm chatting with friends for a long time, so that I can share my sorrows and thoughts in a better way.
Good. Okay. What do you usually chat about with your friends?
I usually chat mostly in monthly once only. So during that time, I have a lot many things to share. So what was happened over 1 month? I inquire about their parents' health conditions, how their job is going on, how their family is there, how was the medical setup over the family, if everybody is going well, what are the upcoming events in their family, and I can share. I can ask them about the latest pics about family occasions, pics, all those things I usually chat with my friends.
Okay. Do you like face-to-face communication with people?
Face-to-face communications are now getting reduced in this modern era because people are not getting ample time to go and meet. Apart from that, there is the latest technology that video calls are available in the phone itself. So instead of approaching for face-to-face communication, this is a small way of face-to-face communication. We can switch on the video chat and feel like we are doing a face-to-face chat,
Oh,
even though we are physically present over there.
great. Now, few questions will be based on gifts. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts?
I love both because both adds value to a person. If I'm giving a gift to that particular person, he is very happy and I feel that he is mesmerized by seeing that gift. So similarly, on the opposite, I am also a person who is very much interested in receiving gift because a person gift is definitely gifting a person only when that person is that much important for him. So I feel that
Okay.
if I receive a gift, I feel I am very much important for that person.
Okay. Have you ever received a beautiful or a great gift?
Yes, I can say yes because I think it has happened a couple of years back. I was very much interested in iPhone. Quite accidentally, my husband gifted me an iPhone, which was really an amazing gift for me during that span of time. Even though I'm not that much familiar in using iPhone, he gifted me with great pleasure. So that is a great memorable gift in my life.
Okay, good. Now, few questions will be based on films. What films do you like, Nandita?
I usually watch all kinds of films. I won't stick to a single movie, single type of movie. Why? Because each movie comprises of different concept. The director and the actors is showcasing the issues rising in various areas. So
Mm-hmm.
I think we should come to know what's happening around the world only by seeing all kinds of movies. If it is really not good by seeing the recommendations on online, then I may sometimes avoid those kinds of movies.
Okay. Did you often watch films when you were a child?
In the old days, the technology was not advanced that much, so the facilities and the amenities available in my village is very minimal. So I am not that much exposed to see movies occasionally, and there are some local channels and the communication facilities is also not advanced. In weekends, there is a habit on Saturday evening. Some movies are getting broadcast in our local channel. So that's the only option for me to watch movie during that span of time.
Okay. Do you go to theaters?
Occasionally, I went to theaters, but I'm not prefer that much to go out and watch movies because I feel like it's a one day process to going out and watch movies, and it's like apart from the theater expense, I used to buy some other stuff which is not at all required for me. So maximum I will go avoid going out so that I can watch all the movies in the OTT platforms, which is released within 1 or 2 weeks after the theater show.
Okay. Thank you, Nandita. This is end of the part one. Now I'm giving you a cue card. I'm sharing my screen for the cue card, and you will have to make notes if you wish to. And I recommend that make notes in just 1 minute. Then you will have to speak at least for 2 minutes. So the screen I would share in for just for a minute, and in that 1 minute you will have to make notes, and then I will not show the cue card further. Can you see this? Okay, so I'm giving you 1 minute to plan your answer. So, guys, as you have seen the first part by Nandita, she is from Kerala and she has been taking online classes from us at YIP platform. So, if you would like to enroll in our classes, you can book free demo session. The number is displayed below. Either you can contact us or WhatsApp us. After the demo classes, you can decide to enroll with us. Thank you so much. Okay, you may start now.
Um, I'm a foodie person. Considering my hometown, Kerala, it's a heaven of variety, vegetarian and non-vegetarian cuisine. So our basic food is rice, which is accomplished by red meat, poultry. So my favorite food is sadhya, which is served in a plantain leaf with 23 variety of dishes, which includes pickles, savories, and desserts as well. So the while preparing a sadhya, the main ingredients are like coconut oil, chili, curry leaves, mustard oil, and turmeric, tamarind, etc. But in my childhood, I think it was exactly 10 years back. Me and my family went to a function, which is around 300 kilometers far from my home. So the quite interesting thing is that the culture was really different from what we are having in my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
In my city, there is a huge difference. The main content of their food items is jaggery. So instead of adding chili, they are preferring to add jaggery in majority of their kootu curries. I traveled there along with my family, like my cousin, my sister, my parents, and aunt and uncle were also there. So we reached 2 days prior the function. What's the bad thing is that I was really tough task for me to adjust with the food culture. Whatever the things I had from there is having a sugary taste. So it was really a bad experience for me to adjust with the food because as I was used more to chili and coconut oil, they are using some edible oils, which is the aroma of that edible oil is really disgusting for me. But I can see sea of individuals who are having that food with great mm, interest. But me and my family really having a bad experience by getting into that function. So in my life, I avoid maximum to an extent going far from my house. So maximum I will try to attend the functions which is around my circle itself.
Okay, so that unusual meal, but you taste it, but you dislike it. Okay, that's great. Okay. Now, few questions will be based on this cue card, which is known as follow-up questions, and I'm going to ask some follow-up questions. Okay, do you think having dinner at home is a good idea?
Having dinner at home is good idea. While we having a dinner at night, it's better to be along with the family because it is not preferable to have a heavy meal with different flavors and aroma from outside during the night time. So before going to food, it's better to have food what is cooked inside the home so that we can take care of our health properly.
Okay, okay, yes. Do people prefer to eat fast food in your country?
This in this modern era, I can see a trend mostly among the youngsters that they are going behind fast food because they are busy with their day-to-day works, so that they don't have much time to engage into cooking activities. So they are running behind fast foods, which can be easily get delivered from the nearby hotels itself.
As you said that they are quite busy and they are rushing towards fast food outlets. So what other reasons they want to eat fast food beside this reason, whatever you mentioned here?
I think that the taste and the flavors, the colors, the ingredients that the modern restaurants are providing is really feel it
That's a
the
feel good
taste buds
atmosphere.
feel good atmosphere. So the taste buds are really good. They're thinking that apart from that, they are adding the modern things like bread. And modern vegetables like broccoli, which are all really interesting, a fact of interest among the new generation. So that's the reason they are going behind that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do people in your country socialize in restroom?
Yes, I can. I feel that I'm also got experience with that because they are in official, especially in offices, they are finding restroom as a place to leisure themselves and to release their stress. So if there is any management issues which is running in the official premises, they are immediately running to the restrooms and picking out some pills, and they are start chatting about their tensions and issues. So
Hmm.
they feel that that is an area for stress busting.
Okay. Do you think nowadays people are experiencing different food from different reasons? If yes, and why it is happening?
Because now the advertisements are growing badly in our society. So they are exposing the different types of food that is available in the market. So seeing the texture and nature of the foods, people are getting attracted towards all these foods, and uh, they they are easily available in our doorsteps also. So definitely people are jumping into trying all these varieties, and I'm very happy to share the recommendations to their friends and the family members also.
Okay, Nandita, why some people are not willing to cook at home in your country nowadays?
First and the foremost reason is that the increase in the price of the ingredients. If they are earlier days, there's a mindset that if we cook the food at home, we can meet our day monthly budget. But now the situation is entirely different. We can get good quality food at a cheaper rate in a nearby restaurant itself. So they are thinking that why should we want to spend our effort and time by cooking at home? Irrespective of that, we can just go out and have the food in a few minutes itself.
Okay, may I know what fast foods are available or more popular in your area where you live at present?
In my area, the fast food like burger, pizza, and shawarma, which are the mostly running fast foods, because they are all stuffed items which is made of bread, so that children and adults are most interested towards these kind of fast foods.
Mm-hmm. Do young people like, okay, do young people like to spend time with their families or friends?
It depends upon the children nature and behavior. There are some very energetic kids who wants to spend time with friends so that they can do outdoor games. On the same hand, there are children who are interested in indoor games, so that they will take support from the family members so that they can involve themselves into some art related works.
Okay. Thank you, Nandita. This is end of the test. Thank you so much. Uh, thank you. Really, thank you so much. Hey everyone, this is time to give the feedback for Nandita's interview, as Nandita is from Kerala and she is living thousands of miles away from us, and we are connected with each other through our online platform, your IELTS partner platform. She is taking online classes and I would like to give her 7 band score for today's test. If I talk about fluency and coherence, she needs to still a bit slow. You know, she was having overspeed while in case of fluency, so she needs to be slow. Otherwise, in case of coherence, she was connecting her ideas logically. So this thing I really like, because she had accurate idea and she was presenting her idea logically. In lexical resource, I mean, in case of vocabulary, she had done great. She was using very uncommon words and very rare words in lexical resource, and every day in everyday classes, in everyday online classes, I am teaching to her how to use different uncommon words, and she did the same thing. So I'm really happy that in lexical resource wise she is great. Third, in grammatical range and accuracy, she had done some rare error, like she was repeating a sentence, me and my family. So this is not me and my family and I. My family and I went to a different place. So some rare error she had done, otherwise, grammar wise, she is okay, and accuracy wise, she is okay enough. In case of pronunciation, though she is from South India, so she is having the regional touch of that regional language touch of that area. But if you are clear with your idea, you are clear with your pronunciation, I mean that you are able to explain the things to examiner, and examiner understands you very well. So there is not any problem at all, whether you are from South India or North India or any part of the country, it doesn't affect your score. Pronunciation means your accent must be clear. Whatever you are speaking, it must be understandable to your examiner, and she did so. So I would give her 7 band score for her entire speaking, and I wish her best luck for the final examination. Thank you so much.